Just finding your way wherever you are and being with whatever it is. Feeling the contact of your feet on the floor, the soles of the feet on the floor. You're sitting, you're standing. And see if you can soften in your knees, soften in the hips, and a very short and a very small pelvic tilt. Soften in the shoulders. Soften in your hands, the fingers. Perhaps feeling the fingers towards the floor. I'm going to mute Trisha. Just feeling the aliveness of the body and feeling perhaps the space where your body is staying, standing or sitting. Noticing the wholeness of the body from your feet all the way up to your head. And using a little bit of your imagination, imagine that you have a vertical axis from your tailbone up to the sky, up to the crown of your head and up to the sky, up to the heavens. And that vertical line goes down also to Mother Earth, down to your tailbone, down to the Mother Earth. And that vertical line is like it's a light. It's a light. You can give it a color to your own color, the color that you most like. And that light, that vertical line will be your anchor, will be your refuge, your home base, to come back every time our mind pulls us away. The mind gets distracted, which will, because that's what minds do. That's what brain does. You can come back to this light. You can, every time you go to the left, you come back to the light. To the right, you go up. The mind goes everywhere. You come back to the light. Now expanding the awareness of the light. That light, of course, has a reflection. Reflects to the front, to the back, to the sides, up to the sky, up to the heavens. And expand your awareness. Expand that awareness. And feeling the vibrations of the body, the sensations of the body, the pulsing, the warmth, the coolness. Sensing the solidity of the body. Perhaps if you're sitting, you feel the weight of the body on your sitting bones. If you're standing, you feel it on the feet. And also you feel it on the shoulders. A pull of gravity, feeling the element of earth. And very, very slowly, this is what we call it in Qigong, regulating the emotions. Bringing your hands with your palms up to the ceiling and bring it to the front of you and regulate your emotions. With the palms facing the bottom, facing the floor. And exhale. One inhalation. One exhalation. One inhalation. One exhalation. One more time. One inhalation. And one exhalation. Now we're going to increase that awareness. One inhalation up to the ceiling. And notice how the palms of the hands are actually showering the body with awareness and with energy. The whole body is a field of energy. And with these practices, we actually bring in awareness, bring in balance to the negative with the positive. They both exist, they both coexist. It's just how do we balance it? Like when we have the fight or flight, how can we be in the middle when our body is not in danger or when we are not in danger, so that we don't stress the body physically or emotionally? Inhale. When you go up, you can extend the legs. When you come down, you can bend the knees lightly. But if you, of course, if you're standing, just utilizing the arms. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. Now, when you are up, the backs of your hands are together. And that energy goes, whatever you don't need, you drop it down and bend the knees. Inhale. And exhale. Noticing the tendencies of our mind to try to force the body to do something perfect. Those are all habits. Just make sure that you're aware. So, and if you're not aware, perhaps by the guidance, you become aware. Because at the end, I like to ask you, how is your practice? What is challenging? Not just challenging physically, but what is challenging emotionally? Inhale. And exhale. Continuity of meditation, continuity of attention. And if the attention goes away, again, you can bring it back. Inhale, going up. And exhale, going down. Beautiful. One last time, inhale. And the next one, we often did it, we call it a fountain. This time we begin down with the back of your heads together. Now remember, you don't bend forward. You go downwards. I'm gonna go to the side. You go downwards. You don't go forward. Otherwise you hurt your back, all right? So now with the back of the hands together, lower it down, inhale. And you actually spread the energy. Beautiful. Inhale. And exhale. Ah, beautiful. Actually, the practice is about feeling the sensations of the body, feeling the wisdom of the body. It's not about it this time, it's not imagining the sensations, but feeling the sensations of the body. And remember, your head is straight up, no folding to the front, straight up. So when you go down, it's straight up. And spread the fountain. Spread the water element. And extend it out. Feel, perhaps when you go down, you can actually feel the shoulders pulling down. When you're out, you're actually extending the arms, extending the shoulders. And also opening your heart. Yes, opening the heart. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale one more time. And exhale one last time. Inhale. And lowering the arms down. Lowering the arms down. And just notice how your body feels after these few practices. Notice how your mind is after these few practices. Okay, next one, you open your hands. You're going to bring the energy from down from the floor, from Mother Earth, and you're going to clear the sky from the clouds. And you can use this as a metaphor that you're actually clearing some negative thoughts, some negative emotions, some negative resentments. Or you're clearing some things that actually is bothering you. you clear perhaps some relationships that are toxic. You can use that as a metaphor. Inhale, clear in the sky. We use nature as a metaphor because nature is here. Nature shows us the impermanence of all things. And the clouds show us that perhaps there's something that is clouding our mind. It's something that we are not seeing clearly. Inhale, going down, exhaling, clearing the sky. And clearing the sky from the mind, perhaps also clearing some toxics from the shoulders, from the fingers, from the arms, and opening the spine. Opening the spine. As you go down, you contract the back. As you come up, you actually expand the chest. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One last time, inhale. Then lowering the arms, lowering the arm, lowering the arm. Relaxing the arms, relaxing the arms. Relaxing, now bringing the shoulders to the front, up, back, and down. So 4 points. Bring shoulders to the front, up, back, and down. Front, up, back, and down. See if you can go deeper on the shoulder joints. And if there's a part on the shoulder that's a little tight or there's energy stagnated, you can take a pause and explore what's going on here. And without trying to change, you can actually take a breath and massage. Give a massage with your breath. You can even hold the breath. You can even hold the breath wherever there's tension, and then release it. You can alternate arms and notice the difference between one arm and the other one. Bring your mind size inside your body and feel the sensations. This is meditation in motion to help us to be in contact with our body, to connect in a healing way with our body. And also it helps us to maintain concentration and be concentrated so that when we are in autopilot or when we are distracted and we are not in the present, we can actually come back to the present, come back to the moment where we are, perhaps enjoying our grandchildren, perhaps enjoying the garden, or cooking. And if you get distracted, just come back, come back. Okay, now we'll reverse that. So the reverse is you bring the shoulder blades together, lift the shoulders forward and down. Shoulder blades together, lift forward and down. We do a few of this. The muscles on the back of the neck and the back of the shoulders, they're really, really tense and also exhausted because you carry the heavy head. One last time. And relax. This time we're going to practice actually some movements with the neck. First, bring your chin down to the floor, or down to your chest, and do a half circle to the right, half circle to the left, Just half circles, half moon. Now you're just going to hold it to the right. Just hold it to the right. Hold it right there. Hold it to the back without too much hyperextending the neck. Softening the shoulder muscles. Hold it to the left. Now just, if you don't have a neck problem, just circle around. Switch, reverse. And come back to center. Come back to center. All right. So you're going to bring one leg to the front with your knee bend and one leg to the back. And you can do this also in the chair. When you sit on the chair, you can actually sit one leg in front and one on the side. And you can sit here. And what we're going to do is called clearing the lake. So you can do it sitting, you can do it standing. Bring your arms out to the sides and clear the lake. To the front and clear the lake. So again, you can do it sitting or you can do it standing. Depends what your body wants. Bending out. When you go to the front, you bend the left knee that is in front. When you go to the back, you lightly bend the right knee. And if you want, you can lift the heel in both ways, going front and clearing the lake. You want to swim in a clear, clean lake or in a swimming pool. Or you can imagine you in the ocean and there's a lot of sargassum or seaweed and you clearing that, clearing your way. Or you clearing your path in life to bring some joy, to bring some peace, to bring some serenity, clearing. Inhale, going back. Exhale, going front. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bending the elbows, extending them out with the palms facing the ceiling and then facing down. One last time. Step the left leg back and bring the right front. And inhale, exhale. As you go to the front, you extend the back leg. Back, you extend the right leg. And feel some strengthening on the legs also. Strengthening on the hips. Massaging the joints of the knees, the joints of the heels, of the ankle. One inhalation, one exhalation. Balancing the energy of the inside body with the outside, with the universe that is everywhere. And what we call universe, all those elements of energy. One last time. Come back to neutral. Your feet at the level of the knees at the level of your hips at the level of your shoulders, and relax. Just noticing how your body feels right here, right now. So we're going to practice a little bit extra today with the utilizing a little bit the brain. So bend your knees slightly, bend it. As you bend your knees, you're going to lift the right heel, and you're going to change it like riding a bike, but you have your own bike here. The knees are bent, okay? And if you're sitting, you can also do the same thing. Utilize lifting the heel and ride your bike. And also if you're sitting, you can actually lift the legs up. If you want to do a little bit more, lift the legs up. And so you're strengthening the front of the legs, riding your bike. And now you can add an arm. You're riding your bike, but you're actually doing mindfully. You're not doing it automatically. You are present. The knees are bent. The knees never extend. The knees are bent. Riding your bike. You're nourishing actually the arches of the feet. You're nourishing the toes, all those little joints, all those little bones. You're nourishing your heart, your lungs. Riding your bike. And if your knees are bended, you're really feeling this, really feeling you're riding your bike. Everybody okay? Yes, give me a thumbs up. Yes, good, good. Keep riding the bike. And away, we're doing a little mindfulness meditation and a little cardio. A little aerobic mindfulness and vivo. All right, shake the legs, shake your arms, shake them out. Shake them out. And as our legs are really warm now you can bring your hands to your hips. And we're going to circle the hips. Now remember here, it's not about doing a big circle. It's about tuning into the sensations of the part of the body that is moving. You can even close your eyes and go in it, go inside, be an investigator. If you want, you can be a scientist of your own body. Investigate, how is the left hip different than the right? How is the right a little tighter, the left a little tighter? Or am I holding something? When we are holding, there's tightness, there's contraction. Am I holding any emotions there? Am I holding any fears? Explore. Reverse the circle to the other side now. Beautiful. And remember, your knees are bent. Your knees are soft. They are not straight. Exploring the muscles, every tissue around. Yeah, every tissue. Okay, now shake it out. Shake it out. Shake the whole body. Shake for whatever tension, whatever stress is there, you shake it out. Shake it out. If you want, you can lift very lightly, lift the heels off the floor. Beautiful. Coming back and feeling the body. How is your body? Allow your body just to stop on its own. On its own. And we practice our tree. You can do your own tree, your own version of a tree. There are millions of types of trees. And your hands any way that you want it. Listening to sounds, to the silence of the moment. When you're ready, just change. And remember, you don't have to do as long as I do it. You can use your own length. Your posture reflects the state of your mind, the state of your soul. And use your wisdom, like Neers is doing, holding yourself, asking for help. And lowering the legs, shaking the legs out. Now we're going to do some practices down on the floor. Not on the floor, on the chair. Center your body. Center your body on that vertical line that I mentioned at the beginning. And feeling the body sitting here. Just sitting. Now bringing both arms up to the ceiling. Extending the arms all the way up and just reach to the front. Lower. And come up. And we're going to extend the arms to the sides. Now we're going to inhale with the arms out, with the palms facing the ceiling. And then you're going to relax and exhale down. That is the figure. Inhale, going up with your palms facing the ceiling. And exhale, going down. And do it on your own rhythm, the rhythm of your breath. And down. Inhale. Exhale. Lifting that energy from Mother Earth, nourishing yourselves with the beauty, the peace, the ease, and lowering down. Feeling perhaps the weight of your arms when you go against gravity, and how light, the lightness of the arms as you go down, lightness of the head and the shoulders. Inhale, going up. Exhale, going down. One last time. Inhale. Now you're going to hold everything down. Hold it. Shake your head, relax your shoulders. You're going to bring the attention to the whole back body. From
from the hip sockets, exploring the sensations around the gluteus or your buttocks, all the tissues behind, relaxing. Relaxing the part of your body. Softening the lower back muscles, the middle back muscles, softening the shoulder blades, tuning into the sensations of the back of the shoulders, your neck, your head. Now very, very slowly come up. Noticing how your back body feels. Is it a little more open? Is it still tight? And as you observe, notice if the sensations change or stay the same. Okay, now you're going to bring your arms all the way up. And as you reach up, you're going to interlace your hands and turn them towards the ceiling. And open the shoulder blades, open your rib cage, open everything. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale. Interlace your hands. Open. Open your ribs. And relax. One last time. Inhale. Interlace. Up. Now turn to the right side with your fingers interlaced. Or if you want, you can just do one arm at a time. And if you cannot do the arm, you can just do the body. So you can modify. And allow your sitting bones, in this case, your sitting bones to be your anchors, your home base. Or imagining that the vertical line never moves, it's in the center of your body. Straight up to the sky, straight up to Mother Earth. Switch and reach to the other side. Come back to the center. Bring in the arms out and just shake the arms forward and back. Shake your arms. Shaking the arms. One last time. Come back to the center. Notice how your body feels. Relaxing, softening the arms. Noticing the arms and a stillness. Noticing the body and a stillness. All right, so we're going to nourish a little bit more the hips. You're going to bring the right leg up, and you're going to circle the hip. And again, do you remember when we were standing and we circled the hips? In this case, actually, you are circling the whole leg, and you might notice some sensations on the feet, some sensations on the ankle. You might notice some sensations of the knees and the hips. They're all being nourished. They're all being bathed with the juices, with the oils that are necessary for these joints to work well. Now reverse the other way. One last time. Now hold the leg up. Hold the leg up and see if you can stretch it a little bit. You can hold one arm, whatever it reaches, and the other one you can support yourself in the back and maintain your back straight and hold. Feeling that stretch in the back of the leg. And when you're ready, drop the leg on top of the left. top of your left leg, not really directly to the knee, but on the top of the leg. Now bring the right arm up. I'm gonna do what's called, we do a sitting, the yogi, a spinal twist. You're gonna turn and bring the elbow to the palm of the foot and turn back and hold. Finding the spiral, finding the twist beneficial for you. Usually spiral or twists are metaphors for change, for transformation. Inhale, look a little bit more to the back if that's possible, and opening a little bit more the neck, the shoulder, massaging the internal organs. Coming back to the front, releasing that leg. You notice, just bring your attention to the leg that you just moved. How does it feel? Is it open, closed, tight? Is there any ripple effect of the posture, of the movement? And we switch. Now bring the left and circle the left. Circle the left. And noticing, where is your mind? Is your mind here? It's the mind together with the body. It's in harmony with the body, or the mind is somewhere else. It's not a problem. Just notice. Awareness is the first step for changing behavior. Without judging, with kindness. Now reverse. The practice is about noticing how our mind works. Are you bored? Are you excited? Are you enjoying moving your body? Oh, does it feel like torture? Oh, bring it all in awareness. Okay, now bring that leg to the top of the other leg. Yes, with it, if it's possible, with the sole of the feet facing the, oh yes, thank you. Thank you, my friend. We are all in this together. We teach each other. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, this is the practice. We can't do it alone. I cannot do it alone. Thank you, Deb. Feeling that stretch, relaxing the head, relaxing the spine, softening the hamstring, the back of the knee, the calf, the Achilles tendon, softening. Now we bring that foot on top of the other foot. Taking a pause, bringing the left arm all the way up and turning towards your right side and dropping the elbow if it's possible, whatever you reach it. Top of the foot, the sole of the feet, and bring the other arm behind you. And just hold it. Taking an in breath and seeing what can be open. And with an exhalation, noticing what can be relaxed. Coming back to the center, coming back right here. Dropping the leg down on the floor. And bringing the body to stillness. Bringing the body to stillness. We're going to do one last movement, which is actually to continue opening those hip flexors, bringing the right up and opening also the back muscles, bringing the right foot up and bring your arms up. You have done this before, and just reach to the front and hold that stretch. Just a little extra stretch, a little extra opening, a little deeper, going a little deeper into the right hip, the lower back, and noticing any thoughts. And if you're forcing or you're having an expectation for a pleasant sensation, notice that too, and see if you can let it go. Sometimes when we bring expectation, that expectation actually makes us more stressed out, more tension. And when we don't get what we want, we get disappointed. How about just let it be? Rolling up and switching side. Bring the left, bring both arms up and lowering. And noticing the difference, bring a little curiosity, the difference between this side and the other side. How is your body feeling? How is your mind? Coming back up. And we're going to close the body movement by settling into a sitting position and bringing the arms. And noticing, you can imagine that you have two butterflies, one in each palm of your hands. You don't want your butterflies to fly. Lift them up. And turn the palms towards the wall. And imagine that you're pushing volleyballs underwater. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Coming to sitting. Now, I'm not going to guide you. Can you allow your body to guide you? Any movement that your body needs right now, any movement. You have enough movements which movement your body is hungering for? What would you like to do? And if you don't want to do any movement, that's fine also. But see what movement that your body needs right now. And when you're ready, just coming back here. Coming back to sitting. Noticing sensations, experiences inside the body and outside the body. Noticing our practice, we're practicing together. If you want, you can close your eyes or gaze down. Bringing the body to stillness. It's your mind is still in the body. Oh, it's gone. If it's gone, not a problem. You can bring it back. We just moved. Now the body is settling, sitting, quiet in the mind. Bringing the attention to this breathing body. Inviting the attention to the toes, to the right toes, to the left toes. Noticing the soles of the feet. Touching the floor, connected with Mother Earth. Feeling the texture, perhaps there's a little roughness or softness. Feeling the feet on the floor. Inviting the attention to the ankles. Perhaps bringing a little gratitude to the feet that serves us so much. Okay, thank you. Thank you, feet. We're moving up to the lower legs. Connecting to the knees. Inside the knees. The kneecap. The ligaments, the meniscus, the patella. Enjoying this exploration. With kindness, moving the attention to the upper legs, to the muscles, the biggest muscles of our body. Front, back, sides. Feeling the connection of the legs with the pelvic area, with the hip sockets. Allowing the awareness to expand to both legs and feet. Now allowing your mind's eye to move from the legs to the pelvic area. Feeling perhaps the harness of the bones, sitting bones. Exploring the front of the body, the lower belly. Where perhaps you feel sensations of movement of the breath arising and passing away. Feeling the internal organs. Perhaps there's some pressure inside. All the organs are working really hard. What a marvelous treasure, and we don't have to do anything. Softening the hips, the lower back, sacrum, the middle back, the upper back. Aware of the whole back, the whole upper body, back body, the front body, the chest, heart and lungs. Allowing your inner eyes to move up to the shoulders and all the way down to the fingertips, the thumb, the index, the middle finger, the ring finger and the index. Perhaps feeling the spaces in between the fingers. And seeing some movement in the palms of the hands or the top, or no movement. Have some pleasant sensations, some pleasant or no sensations. Moving from the hands to the wrists, forearms, elbows, the upper arms, the shoulders, aware of both arms and both hands together. Enjoying their arms, grateful to have hands and arms. Some people don't have them. Allowing your mind side to move to the back of the neck, to the throat, to the head, all the little muscles in the face. Softening the jaw. Open a little bit the corners of your lips, of your face, and a smiling, giving yourself an inner smile. Nose, the eyes, eye sockets, the eyeballs, eyelids, the forehead. Aware of the crown of the head, the back of the head, neck, shoulders, arms, hands, whole body. Being present with the body, what's happening inside the body, internally and externally. When you're ready, just become aware of the sounds in the room that you are. And as you open your eyes, becoming aware of forms, shapes, faces, computer. And we are here at the end of our practice. Thank you for your practice. And Juan is going to stop the recording so we can go to some comments.